Okay, so normally when I film a video, I have something, just like a little clip in the beginning before my intro animation. Like I'll just say something that summarizes the video and says what I'm going to do. So would you like to say?
Hey, stop!
Is that it? Hello, and welcome back to my channel.
Bye!
Hope you're doing well.
Hope you're doing terrible.
I have a guest.
No, you
can
don't.
probably guess who it is by
No,
the
you can't.
snarky attitude.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So this video is a little different. I've made a tutorial on my channel before about how to make a sketchbook out of like a box or something. And I really like making sketchbooks, and I'm going to be sharing a method that is different from the last one. This isn't going to be a tutorial necessarily, because this is basically one for one like another tutorial that's on YouTube. So I'll link them in the description box if you want a more like step-by-step guide on how to do it. But I thought I would make one with my sister. So okay. Also, another thing, there's a lot happening on the desk right now, so I'm not recording my audio with my microphone, so if you hear the, like, purring of the camera, I'm sorry. And also, in order to get everything, the camera needs to be super zoomed out so you can see the legs of my tripod, so just ignore that. So happy for you. The way that we're making these sketchbooks is actually using a book that's already. These are old Reader's Digest books that I found at various thrift stores. My sister has one too. And so I will show you how to take the pages out with this book that has not yet been gutted. It's also a Reader's Digest. But you can use any book that you want, just anything, just to clear up the desk a little bit. This is the paper that I'm using. It was in a sketchbook, and you might be thinking it's stupid to tear apart a sketchbook to make another sketchbook, and you'd be right. So, but that's the paper that I'm using, and then my sister is using cardstock. I think it's Recollections brand. I'll show you how to gut the book. So we take a book, stand it on its side, and then you take the covers. See, this one's a really good one to gut, because this part right here, this is where we need to cut. I think I can zoom in. Whoa! So this part right here is where we're going to cut. And because wow. See, look at that. This one was super easy because it was already like pretty detached from the spine. If you're a book lover, I'm so sorry. And then you have your cover. It's a little not as sturdy, but we'll talk about how to fix that in a second. And then I always keep the inside just for various fun times, like just fun paper stuff. So pause that. So I already did this on mine when I gutted this one. This is just to give the spine a little more reinforcement. Would you like to do the honors? So, I'm gonna open this, right? So you see how I put tape here?
No.
Well then. Also, you should speak up so they can hear you.
Ah!
That's a little loud.
Shut up.
Because
Hair in it.
I'm so happy for you.
It's your sketchbook.
No?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? So we're just going to do that just to give it a little more strength, because this is the part of the book that bends around a lot. Good job. Since this one's a little bit thicker with 2 C's, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put one here. Okay, now you put that on. Why are you crying?
Because I said no more good mornings. She bit me because she was eating her butt. So no more good mornings for her.
Here, you know what?
No, I don't.
I'll finish this. You bring that chair and put it over here and see if she wants to sit with us.
Ah! You made me step on the thing.
On what thing?
The thing that you threw.
What thing that I threw? I threw many things. So now these are done. You can take your book.
Nope.
And you can set it aside for now. Folding the paper is one of the most annoying parts about it, but that's the part that we're on. You're literally just going to take them and fold them in half. I like how you're doing it off camera.
Yeah.
And then once you fold it, take your scissors, hold them like this, and then use that to press against the fold. That makes it extra flat, and it makes it easier to sew, and it makes it easier to make the signatures.
Booty cheek.
Okay. And now we just do that for a long time.
I don't want to.
Well, then you don't get a sketchbook.
Don't talk to me.
I wasn't even talking.
No!
You good?
No. You messed me up, you butt.
How did I mess you up?
You messed me up. Now I'm gonna go cry.
Okay.
Ah.
I'm sorry.
Why you do this to me?
Do what to you?
This.
What?
This.
Folding paper?
Yeah.
You literally walked up to me and were like, let's do it.
No, I did not.
You didn't say it in those words.
That's not at all close to what happened.
You said, where are the books?
Yeah, because you wanted me to pick one up for when we do it. Stupid. My goodness.
So anyway, be sure that you have your sibling emotionally damage you while you fold your paper. It's
I do
very,
that every day.
it's very important for the sketchbook.
I do that every day. Nothing's new. Deal with it. Just stab my paper.
I'm so happy for you.
I will smack you so hard
Okay.
if you say that one more time.
Say what?
You know what?
I don't.
You do.
I do not.
You do.
I don't talk.
You just talk. You're not smart, are you?
No. So you come here often?
No. It's not my room.
Okay, but I feel like you're in my room every day.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, for Zola.
Either way, you're in here.
For Zola.
So you do come here often. Ow. Don't hit me. You're promoting violence.
Okay.
I'll get demonetized. You stabbed me.
I did not stab you.
With paper.
You stabbed me with scissors!
What are you talking about?
He's sleeping on the chair.
Baby. I have my chair, right? And then my sister brought her chair in, and then right next to both of our chairs is a chair that my dog is taking a nap in. So we're literally just all hanging out, and it's a good time.
It's not a good time because you stabbed me.
Well, aside from the stabbing, it's a good time.
Also, you complain about me not being in frame when you're taking up the whole frame.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
My paper is a thick boy. What do you want?
Why? My paper is thicker!
Thicker than a Snicker.
It's not a Snicker.
How's it going?
I want to die.
Cool. Guys, no one invited you.
Hey! Get out of here!
So the camera stopped recording for a minute, and I don't know what happened, but it's fine now. Come join me in the frame.
No, you keep kicking me onto the frame.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll eat the pickle.
Don't eat the pickle. No! Get your pickles out of here.
No, not my pickles. I'll do what I want with them.
How many pages you got left?
I don't know. I don't know how to count.
What up? I'm Jared, I'm 19, and I never fucking learned how to read.
You learn how to read, otherwise you call me a YouTuber.
What? Yeah. I'm a YouTuber?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we're filming a YouTube video for your YouTube channel.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, when were you gonna tell me?
I thought you knew. You're the one who set up the camera. I was like, let's record a video of making sketchbooks.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We had this conversation yesterday.
I have no recollection.
Because you're dumb.
Great.
Content.
Oh yeah, definitely. I love paper folding the YouTube video. Ow, my finger.
Too thick.
How many C's?
Like 15.
Holy shit.
You gave me too much paper.
Well, I said, do you want more? And you were like, yes.
You gave me too much. You stabbed me again.
Well, you put your hand in my scissors.
My
Oh my god. Did they spill?
Yeah.
Oh my god, they spilled on my sketchbook.
Well, now your sketchbook is gonna smell like pickles.
I don't want it to smell like pickles.
It smells like pickles.
Take these, yeet them. Awesome. Now what we're going to do, you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, wait a second, let me see.
Oh my goodness.
I want to see if 5 will fit or if we need 4, because yours are kind of thick though.
You're not gonna give me the paper.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you do 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then watch.
It's not my fault. I'm different.
No, look.
What?
We're going to do this first, and then we're going to make the signatures.
You're so dumb.
Because some signatures,
You're so dumb.
some signatures
You're so dumb.
might have more
You're
or less.
You're so dumb. One time I had a dream and I was working at a dollar store.
Cool. Did you get that sweet employee discount from the dollar store?
I saw someone's dog. We hid in the back.
Nice. All right, make your signatures. You know what that means, right?
I just watched you do it. You're so dumb. Stop crying like a baby. What did I just say?
I'm not crying like a baby. I'm crying like
Like a what?
like a toddler.
You're a baby.
Oh fuck.
Swearing is illegal.
I don't think that's correct.
It's illegal. Go to prison.
Why'd you say it like that? Now, mine fit in here pretty nicely. Yours are too thick. So we're going to have to trim them down. Which might have been smarter to do before I made the signatures, but fuck it. Oh, we just need to trim the top. The sides are fine. Hell yeah.
You just took over my chapstick and I don't appreciate it.
Well, you know what? You spilled pickle juice on my sketchbook.
Leo, no one invited you. There we go. Yeah. It seems like you're having a pretty easy time. You're having a good time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, maybe we should have cut these before we made them. It still didn't cut. Still didn't cut out the way. What are you doing?
Ah!
What are you doing?
I didn't do anything.
I saw that there's also video footage.
No.
Yes.
I can delete it.
Yeah, well, I still saw it.
No.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna kill you.
Alright, get your book.
No!
You don't need to do that.
Yes, I do.
Okay, now, 2 options.
It's too fat!
What do you mean? It's perfect.
My thighs have pickle juice on.
Good. So we have 2 options.
So we don't.
We can have the hidden binding where like the spine will just be intact and it'll look like this. Mine is upside down. Or we can do
Ouch.
exposed binding where I will sew right through the thing, like right through here, and then the thread will be out here. How many did you have again?
9.
Count again.
1.
Do you know how to count?
Yeah, it was 9.
Fuck.
Stop.
What?
You know what?
No.
Stop
Stop what?
swearing.
Fuck!
Shove this down your throat.
Cool. Yours is thicker. What?
Huh.
I thought I measured right. Bitch!
I'm talking about go over.
Not her. Okay, there we go. Maybe. Yes. Haha! So the way this works, we sew them into this piece of paper, and then we attach this to here. Take that. Or you can just leave it there. That's fine too. I'm sure you can figure out how to write with it sitting on the table. We need 3 rows of holes.
What?
3 rows of holes.
Okay.
And you're going, on each row, you're going to make 9. Because you have to, I'm just eyeballing mine. You can measure if you want, but I would suggest measuring for this. So then that way, there. You good? Hello? Is my head in frame?
Yeah.
Love that. I think it makes for good content.
Yeah.
Here's my sketchbook tutorial. So if you look real closely, you can see what I'm doing. Thanks for coming to my tutorial. Okay, now you make yours. You see how I made this? Do that, but with 9 holes instead of 12 holes.
Yeah.
Make, listen, make the ones, shush. Make the ones across the top first, and then use the ruler to make them even throughout. Because you gotta make sure that you have enough room for 9. So look. You moved the tripod.
Okay. I don't care.
So this isn't perfectly spaced. This is a little higher up. It's not exactly in the middle, and then that way, when I line up these and I make I match those, I can tell which one is the top, because the top space has less space in between them. Okay. And then in the end, it'll look like that, but with a 9. Good job. You're supposed,
Crooked.
yeah, because you're supposed to use the ruler.
No, it's crooked.
Yeah, because you were supposed to use the ruler.
It's crooked. No!
It was crooked. Gotta wait a second so that. No, you have to look. You gotta go like this.
No!
Look.
I don't wanna.
Next thing we're going to do, take a signature and your pencil. Put it here and measure holes along there. Teamwork. Hold this. Squeeze it firmly.
I can't.
Yes, you
I'm
can.
a weak baby. What did you just do?
I did this.
No, you didn't.
So that way we can poke the holes in the signature so we can sew it. Okay, I have a Pop-Tart now. So clearly I'm living the life. So we got these needles, right? I'm gonna use the thicker ones to poke the holes and then the thinner ones to sew. My hands are shaky from the coffee.
My hands are just shaky.
I do like this coffee.
I can't do it in general.
Are you gonna do it in frame?
No, I'm gonna stab myself.
That's why you don't. That's why you spread your fingers apart.
I can't.
You can't?
No.
Were your hands not given the ability to move the fingers?
Yeah.
Let's do this off camera because I don't think this is good content.
Really not.
Okay, things have been done off camera. I'm making progress on my Pop-Tart. Now what we're going to do, we're gonna sew, and it's hella easy.
No, it's not.
It is. Call me the tailor, because you probably thread the needle. For length, honestly, I just guess. You want it kind of long. You want to leave about this much hanging off. We're not going to knot it. Going to go through the middle hole, then on the inside, going to pull it. You're going to leave a little tail. And then on the farthest one, you're going to go through the middle one. And then just pull it through so it's against it like this. It doesn't need to be super snug because we're going to tighten it later. After pretty much every single stitch, you're going to make sure your tail is there because that's how we're going to, we need it later. Going to go through here. It's best if you don't have shaky hands, but we both have shaky hands. Then you're also going to go through the top.
It's too fat.
Gonna go through the top hole on the signature.
Oh, I just poked a different hole.
I feel like that.
Stop.
No, I do that all the time.
Funny. It's not funny.
It is. It's a little funny.
It's not funny. I poked a different hole.
That's fine.
Ah.
It's fine. Your hole that you just poked was actually a better hole.
Now you're saying my holes are garbage.
No, I just said it's a better hole. I'm saying it's better than the one I poked. You see how your tail is pointing over here? Keep it pointed this way. You're going to go through the bottom one. And you're also going to go through the bottom one on the spine paper.
Hello.
Hi. On the spine, you're going to go back through the middle hole. And then that way it's inside the signature. Now look at this. You want it to be on the opposite side of where your inside tail is. Trim this. And then tie this in a knot. And then you can trim off the excess when you're done. And there we go. A signature.
I don't like it.
What do you mean?
I don't like it. It's different. It's the devil.
Now we're going to do the same thing for all the signatures.
No!
We'll see if you remember how to do it.
I don't.
Okay, I'll show you. It's okay.
It's not okay.
It's gonna be okay, I promise you. I do this all the time,
No.
and I make it out alive.
No. I'm not gonna.
Ah! That was so much more dramatic. I just unthreaded my needle. Make sure you're sewing them in the right way. Make sure you're sewing them in the right way, because I almost just sewed mine in upside down. Inside middle hole.
No.
Then how do we do it?
I don't know.
I'm telling you how to do it. It's gonna be okay.
No,
It is.
no, it's not.
It is.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I farted. Then you go through the middle hole.
No!
On the spine.
Which one? There's 9 holes.
The next one.
Which one?
The next one in the lineup.
I don't want to.
Well, then sew your pages out of order.
Okay.
Ow, you just stabbed my ear.
Look, I'm trying my hardest.
And I'm proud of you, but don't stab my ear next
It's
time.
not my fault.
It is.
Why is it like this?
Like what? What? Literally, what are you talking about? It's fine.
That's not.
Go through the top one.
I can't find it.
Use your eyes.
I don't have eyes.
What?
Yeah, I need to get them checked. Where's my needle?
It's okay, we don't need...
Oh, it's on my toe.
How did it get there?
I don't know. No, it's just like this, and then like.
Oh, my battery's dying. We'll finish the rest off camera, and then we'll come back. Bye. Okay, I also showered so I don't stink, and now we shall finish. Does that sound good? Anyways, I cut this out because I want to keep it just so I remember what paper I'm using, but I'll put that over here for now. And then I have all these other neat little things, an elastic that I think goes nice that I stole off of an old planner. And it's gonna be great. Here's my sister's stuff. She has she has less things than I do.
Bro!
What? For those of you who remember my last making a sketchbook video, this is my glue. I have this glue, but the Elmer's glue honestly doesn't hold as well as the acrylic paint. We are going to use it to put paper here because that will hold nicely, but since it's going to have, wait. There we go. Since it's gonna have to hold a whole ass book, we're gonna use the acrylic paint, first of all. It is not.
Yes, it is.
And we can always trim this later.
How?
With an X-Acto knife.
How? It's not gonna work.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Trust me.
No, I don't trust you.
Damn. Also, one thing that we should do before we attach the pages is we're going to add the stuff. Also, since yours is so thick with 2 C's.
More than 2 C's.
Since yours is so sick. Do you want to add like something to help tie it shut? Like we can add.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, you wanna fight?
Yeah.
Not you. Oh. Stop always thinking I'm talking to you. It's not about you all the time. Stop trying to make it about you.
Stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not going to happen. For bookmark ribbon.
Birthmark ribbon.
Bookmark. I'm just using this one.
Just using this one.
One thing that I've done before is I'll take 3.
I'll take 3.
And like braid it together.
Braid them together.
Do you want just a single one or do you want to braid it? Okay, you didn't have to. You didn't have to whisper it and then make a Beyonce reference.
Can I help you?
How far do you want this to dangle down? You want to hear?
Yeah.
How far do you want this to dangle down?
Where do you want this to dangle?
Like how much do you want it to stick out of the book?
How much do you want
Cut where you want it.
Where do you want it?
Ah! You knocked it over!
Tables have turned!
Tables can't turn, they don't have feet. I'm gonna need your help.
No, you don't.
Reach behind you, grab one of those.
What?
Either the placemat or the cardboard. Hold this up like this so I can paint. You can see the green paint, but it's fine. This is great content. I'm gonna do the same thing with yours. Give me the cardboard. All right, you're gonna hold it the same way I had you hold mine.
What is that? Oh, what is that?
A sketchbook in progress, I believe.
What is that? Oh, what is that?
It's green acrylic paint.
Oh, what is that?
Duh. Duh. So to help the signature stay in place, we're going to sew the first and last pages. Don't do that.
Lola!
Alright, can you get my paper cutter? Why would you do that?
Where did you put it?
Somewhere. I don't know.
You want me to get it. Didn't even tell me where you put it.
I don't know where I put it.
Where did you put it?
It's over there.
Your hair is in my face.
Cool.
Your trusty hair.
Can I trust you to cut it? It's not how you use a paper cutter.
Who do you think I am?
My sister.
You're wrong.
Do you know how to cut it?
Your mom. This is why you have no friends.
Because I make sure they cut paper properly? That scares everybody away.
Stop. Look what you did.
What?
Look what you did.
I made you cut it properly.
No, you didn't.
You have to hold the paper.
What?
You have to hold the paper while you cut it.
Why?
Where's the white?
I don't know.
What did you do with it? Where did you put it? Making me waste my white gel pen.
Shut up.
No!
You drew 2, like, not even an inch lines.
You don't know my knife.
I do know your life.
You're going to bend them.
Good. Accept it.
What? That's not, I don't think that's a word.
You don't know my life.
But I know the
You
English
don't know
language.
my life. Pickle juice.
Yeah, you spilled it everywhere earlier.
No. Do not recall. I give up.
You gotta do it down here.
I give up.
You gotta do it down here.
I
Look,
give up. I know I give up.
because this keeps it straight.
I give up.
I do need something.
Some parts?
No, because I cut them a little small to cover up these. This glue will dry clear, so it's fine. Oh, I should have put my elastic down first.
It's not that hard to open a glue stick.
It is. Have you ever done it?
Yeah.
I think this elastic might be too short, which, same. Well, there goes my dreams. Move!
Hi.
Trying to figure out how to attach this ribbon.
You're so dumb.
So I think we're going to cut these off.
Obviously, that was gonna be. What the heck are you doing?
I'm gonna cut this in half
Why?
so it can work
For what?
for your sketchbook
What are you doing?
to make a thing to close.
I don't trust you.
I'm going to put one here and one in the back, and then you can tie it, like in a bow.
Butthole.
Not a butthole.
See?
See what? You realize it can be fixed, right?
No, I can't.
I'm fixing.
It's ruined forever. Throw it away, burn it.
Is that why I'm fixing it right now?
It's trash.
See, and then you can
It's trash.
tie it.
Trash.
Bow.
Little baby trash.
I don't know if this glue is gonna work, but we can find out. Also, come use this black paper to cut out how big you want your pocket. Because you said you wanted a pocket.
You. It was you.
You. Do.
Shut up for once, please.
Friend.
Friend.
What? Did you say we're not friends?
So this way I have a friend.
I thought you said we're not friends.
We never were.
Ah!
That was unnecessary. It's trapped.
A drop tart? Pop tart, but it's on the floor. You want to finish
Burn
your...
it!
No, it's literally nice. What do you mean?
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
Do I need to get mom in on this? Get her feet out of here. You're in the way. Where did you want these? Did you want to use all three of them?
In the pocket.
You wanted to use all three of them?
Yes.
Okay.
Why do you think I cut all three of them out?
Don't know. Okay, well you glue them on to how you want them. Do you want me to start using the X-Acto knife to trim your pages?
Yeah. What did you do?
What?
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
What did you do?
What?
It's disgusting.
What?
What did you do?
Don't expose me like that.
Disgusting. Oh my goodness.
Why are you exposing me like
This
that?
is disgusting.
So whenever you want to trim the rest of them, just take a ruler and an X-Acto knife. You can borrow mine.
Broke.
It said you can borrow mine.
I'm broke.
It doesn't cost any money.
I'm broke.
Cause see how much better it looks?
Nope.
Did you want the pocket in the front or in the back?
Front.
Okay. I'm using it for its one purpose in life.
You ruined it. Look at it. It's trash. There's hair all in it.
It works though. Okay, you can keep doing that.
What?
Trimming the pages.
With what?
X-Acto knife and ruler.
With what?
That proves you never listen to me.
I was listening. Oh my gosh. Stop moving.
Don't say gosh.
Gosh.
That's a swear.
Gosh.
Drake and gosh.
Not funny.
Why is it always like the literal dumbest stuff that makes me laugh?
Because you're dumb?
Oh.
You're so dumb. Stab you.
Stab me?
Yeah.
Why?
Stab everyone. Not just you. You're not special.
Damn. Well, that's done. So here's what mine looks like. It's got this little thing, and then it's got a little marker thing, and then the inside looks like this, and then the back side looks like this, and it's a pocket. You want to show yours?
Burn it.
No, I love it. So it's got this little thing, and it looks like this, and there's a little bow, which I'm honestly kind of jealous of.
Right.
And then there's this. Did we put your pocket in? Oh, it's upside down.
You put the pocket in the back.
It's
You
fine.
put the pocket upside down and in the back.
It's fine, I can fix it. Anyways, that's what the inside of hers looks like. I like it. She doesn't, but I'm gonna fight her about it.
And I'll beat you up.
Anyways, I know this video was probably very chaotic, and honestly, I don't even know if it's gonna be a good video, but we'll find out. But yeah, thank you for watching. Let me know if you're going to make a sketchbook.
Let me know if I should burn them.
No, I like it. Give this video a thumbs up.
Give it a
if
thumbs down.
you liked it. A thumbs down if you didn't like it. I honestly don't really care. And also, if you're new here, hi, I'm Oliver. This is my sister Jolie.
No, I'm not. You kidnapped me and forced me into this.
I post new videos every Wednesday.
No, help me, please.
Either art
I'm
or
dying.
art related.
I'm dying.
You can also follow me on social media.
You shouldn't. I'm
Those
dying.
will be on
Help
screen
me.
now and linked in
Help
the
me.
description box below. I post my art on Instagram, so if you want to see my art, if you want to see my art, you can follow me over there. And also, there'll be some videos on screen now, and linked and on screen now for you to check out if you want. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.